hell, bro? What the hell? Float it over the drink? Oh my god, bro.
For the strawberry spasherita, that's one of those where you just add the semen. It's a visual. It's full of sugar and
Nut? Cold foam? Bro, who the hell just said nut cold foam?
and sweetness and acidity, but it's also cold. So the semen does, like, I won't spoil it. So focus your camera on when the semen hits the cold.
This recipe calls for 1 cup of frozen sliced strawberries, 2 cups of crushed ice, half a cup of good quality tequila, 1/4 cup of triple sec, and 1 tablespoon of fresh semen.
Wait, why is it always alcohol? What the hell is triple sec? Is that alcohol? 30 proof. Oh, hell no.
Notice it's not here yet, and that's because I gotta make it fresh because I have to float the tablespoon of semen over the glass of tequila once it's prepared. So let's prepare the margarita first.
Something to take the edge off.
So there it is.
Dude,
without
please
the semen.
do not show it on top.
So I will be right back. Hopefully it won't take too long, and hopefully it maintains some of its integrity in the time that I'm gone. If you want more
bro's doing this committing multiple sins a day. Like, this is crazy.
semen, you obviously have to last a little longer, which is going to be tough because this is slowly melting. And I know the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon, but that might be a little generous given the circumstances. All I'm saying is I'm prepared for a lighter load. Yeah.
What?
Be right back.
Was he doing this like 3 times a day?
Your YouTube videos. You could experiment with the volume. Some of the recipes are like, you need a little more, and experiment with edging or drinking more water like a couple hours before. Don't.
So he's gonna do it into a cup and then like pour it on top. Like, what's like a drink that you like do that with? Or like, I don't know. Just think about like, I make some Greek yogurt, some blueberries, and I drizzle some honey on top to just really top it off. You know, like something like that.
Buy the stupid enhancement pills and stuff. They don't work.
And I'm back. And we have about 3/4 of a tablespoon. The recipe says after you prepared this, you need to float the semen on the top and watch it coagulate. And it's meant to be a finishing touch, so to speak. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Thanks for not showing it, bro.
Oh, my
I can
God.
still see it, though. Dude, I can't watch this.
You know, every other shot so far has been kind of obscured in some way, whether by color or by multiple layers or something. That's just jizz. That's literally just cum on the very top. Not really seeing the coagulation either. By the way, if you want to see an unblurred version of this video...
What the actual hell is that profile or that thumbnail, bro? Who's paying money to see this? Oh yeah, I gotta really see what that looks like. Oh yeah, I can't have this blurred. I really gotta know if this is good for my recipes. It's hanging off of his mouth.
I put a link in my description to a Ko-fi page where you can purchase the unblurred version.
Yeah, he only sold 2. Like, no wonder.
I put it behind a paywall because I wanted to see how many weirdos would actually purchase it, and also because I'm considering it to be just a general way to tip me for the video. I appreciate any support. I'm just going to kind of watch it before I attempt to drink this. It looks like it just looks like a misshapen ice cube. And at the very least, I know where to consciously avoid if I don't want to drink it. In the time it took for me to switch positions, the outer edges of the cube of semen has kind of sunk further in. Meanwhile, the main lump over here just kind of remains right in the center. Very much threatening to look at. Paul says in the recipe to add some sugar to the rim, but I honestly don't see the point of that for this particular recipe because we don't really need that extra kick of sweetness. And plus, I really want to, you know, get a full flavor of the main ingredient. because that's what we're all here to see. I hope you guys don't mind me kind of like bending ever so slightly the recipes here and there if I feel like they don't add to the overall experience. I'm talking as much as I am right now too because I'm trying to delay from actually drinking this, because this is probably more than any other recipe I've ever had the most obvious display of cum in the recipe. Yeah, like that just came out of me right now. That literally, okay. Let's take a little tiny sip from the outer edges first.
Somebody started tweaking out. He's enjoying it too much.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh, man, this tequila is really strong, and I'm eternally grateful for that. It's not bad. Probably needs to be a better balance of strawberry to cube ratio. That's probably my fault. But so far, I don't taste you know what.
Okay, that's good. This if you want.
Okay, maybe I do taste it, but it's hard to tell. You know, like that taste of tequila where it's like, I don't know how to describe it. Tequila has a very distinct taste where it like does this on your tongue. I don't know how to describe it. The more I drink from it too, the closer and closer the giant cube of semen is inching towards me. So it's just inevitable that I'm going to drink it. But what if I just drank it in one go? I don't think that's what you're intended to do, and I do want to preserve the integrity of these recipes, as I keep saying. But oh god, when you breathe a certain way, you can definitely taste it.
What? What do you mean?
It's not that it's necessarily bad. It's just that I think the awareness of it. Yeah, you know they're like, okay, this is going to be a very, very weird analogy that I'm about to come up with, but like there are certain foods that you may eat that like that ingredient in isolation you might not necessarily enjoy, but as part of another dish you like it, you know?
What
To that extent, I'm trying to like
about,
analyze
bro?
this from the perspective of like, what does the semen add to this experience? And it's kind of putting me in the headspace of like, if you don't like semen, then you're not going to like any of these recipes at all.
Who just like, yeah, I'm gonna just enjoy this tonight. Like, I'm a good little cup of nut. Be a good little side to my steak. Who says that? I don't know who's in the play. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Probably some people do though. I can't lie. Like, definitely a lot of weird people out there. So.
Because that aftertaste kind of flavor that I keep describing, it's not necessarily unpleasant. It's more just like, I guess the extra awareness that you know it's semen that you just produced is could make it a little unappealing. So points for this margarita in that the tequila and the triple sec kind of like soften the blow of the semen. I probably said this in the past, but it's like it's as if the alcohol kind of introduces the flavor. You get like a little splash of strawberry along with it.
He likes nut and alcohol. Like, there's no denying it. He enjoys this for sure.
Which is quite pleasant. And then you just get a hit of like a very soft, underhanded hit of jizz afterwards. Like I said, if you're into that, then it's a great feeling, I'm sure. It's not necessarily bad, even for me and my very limited flavor profile, but like it doesn't add anything to it aside from that very draggy flavor, which I'm not a fan of. But there are other factors to this. It could also be the case that I just have a very poor diet, so.
Why does he moan every time he sips out of this? Like he's enjoying this. Love the flavors that are being produced here. Shut up. Yeah, that was good for him. He liked that one.
Oh. Should I just do it? I don't know if you can see the thing. So you see that really big thing over there? That's jizz. That's just jizz. I think any...
It looks like it like got down into like the bottom of it.
No, that's just frost. But if you see anything else in there, that's also frozen jizz. Let's say we just like bottoms up that giant glob. Me and you together. There's absolutely no fucking way.
Jizzlish.
No. Oh wait, I can't. It's actually frozen. Oh my god.
No. Take a bite?
That's there it is. That's my frozen semen right there. Kind of relieved. It gives me an excuse not to have to down that in one go. Just kidding. I'm gonna do it.
I can't watch this. Oh, dude, I don't know if I can post this, bro.
Why did it taste like water? What the hell? I just that one giant glob, that one giant frozen glob of semen tasted less like semen than individual small sips.
Nah, bro.
What the fuck is that?
Nah.
What the fuck? Okay, I didn't taste anything just now. Was it because it was too cold? And now I don't have any. Oh, I kind
Did he just say like, I don't have any? Like he's sad he's out? Is he genuinely sad he's out? No, dude. Oh my gosh. There's no way he's sad he's out of it.
that's
no.
weird.
It's building back up. It's crawling back up.
The taste is kind of like traveling up inside me. Okay, I don't know how to describe this. I can taste it from here.
Oh.
Okay, I guess.
When is the wrong spot of his body?
I guess since it's like melting in my system right now.
Hungry? Think pizza. Not
dude,
just any
so
pizza.
gross,
Pizza
bro.
Factory pizza. Piled high with fresh
Lingering
quality
nuts.
ingredients.
Yes, bro.
Okay, I don't know if this is a proper analogy because I was never a smoker. I smoked for a tiny bit when I was like in high school, like cigarettes. I mean, that feeling of like the cigarette smoke, kind of like going up your system. It's kind of the same thing, but with
That's
jizz.
disgusting, bro.
That's pretty interesting.
That is so gross.
Like every time I breathe in and out, I feel it. Margarita itself, though, pretty goddamn great. This is a solid go-to. Am I gonna be breathing that all day?
Oh.
I give the Splasherita a 2 out of 10 in terms of difficulty, a 9 out of 10 in terms of taste, and a 10 out of 10 in terms of making me think of the concept of smoking cum. Also, I should mention, I found this in the back of my fridge. It's the protein smoothie I made like a week ago
kept it?
now.
He kept
Real
it?
time. I probably
Dude, it's rotting.
shouldn't drink it, but honestly, I mean, it still smells good even though everything's separated.